Man, listen. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm gonna have to be that guy today. And I made a tweet earlier about. By the way, welcome. Welcome to the Expert Playlist, where we play The Last of Us. We also watched The Last of Us. And in playing and watching The Last of Us, I feel like I'm being beaten up a little bit by its themes, by its overarching message. And I gotta say, at the point of the story that we're in, if you were here for the last stream, we made huge strides through what turned out to be a vicious ambush on Ellie and her loved ones by Abby, which then led to a series of flashbacks that showed us just what Abby was up to, what the things that she was doing, and the people that she was interacting with. While Dina and Ellie were making their way through Seattle. So, I mean, in a lot of ways, in doing so, it seems like narratively we're doing our best to humanize the target of all of our ire and vitriol, the very object of our revenge, the antagonist of the game. It seems like in the third act, we're taking strides to show all of these people in a different light.
We're being called up. Isaac wants us at the front.
And in theory,
I'm afraid so.
I like the idea of that.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
And I appreciate the little touches here and there that that really provide a lot of excellent shading to the story itself. Like just now in the scene that we just watched, it shows that Abby is still having like nightmares. Like her sleep is still troubled, even though she beefed herself beyond comprehension, traveled halfway across America to kill an old man and succeeded. She's still having nightmares. So what did her revenge solve for her exactly?
Hey, I actually cleared you for active duty.
These scenes are strange. Like
you could probably get a stay if
you see them talking, you see them conversing. Ultimately, you know what happens to all of these people you're now talking and interacting with.
We need to grab Allison.
And while I love it in theory, and it's executed really well. Like Manny is probably from Ellie's perspective, Manny is probably the least likable person in the group by virtue of him spitting on Joel and calling him a pendejo after Abby kills him. But now, recontextualized through Abby's eyes, he's this funny, smarmy ladies' man with a penchant for sarcasm, who has a sort of kind of older brother relationship going on with Abby that plays into how they interact with each other. It's like he's like a playful mentor to her, and I'm like, why? Like, I get it. I totally get it, guys. Thank you. I am very well aware that in the grand scheme of things, we are all main characters following our own storylines. And in the case of these characters, everyone has people they need to protect. everyone's done horrible and unspeakable things, and everyone in this world has left a trail of bodies behind them that
No.
could
What?
invariably lead to their demise, if not at the hands of some monster and some actual monster in the world. I get that. I get it.
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it.
But I don't fucking care.
You
I
got two.
don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Do you know why I don't care? You know why I don't care?
Piggy's got a gunshot wound to the
Because she killed Joel. That's why I don't care. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. Like, I get it. Totally. But you're not gonna, like, after spending an entire game and a snack-sized portion of this one
Stay, Alice.
with my main character, I'm not about to go, oh, well, you know, I don't care. You killed him.
That was a lot of blood.
She's not my main character, fam.
She shouldn't be.
Joel is. So while I can appreciate everything this is trying to do, and again, I'm genuinely charmed by the writing and by the characters, it just, I don't know why I have to do this. Like, I already knew this. I get it. They're like us. I get it. I don't care, though.
Come on, girl. This is Alice. Come on, Alice. Good girl. Thank you. These new recruits. I don't trust them.
It just feels like it's going on forever. I don't know. Like I said, there are some compelling moments, like the trip with Manny, keeping Mel safe and being on mission with her, the entire sequence in the forest when Abby protects those two little girls,
You guys?
you know, her and Owen at the aquarium. I get it. It's cute,
Stitches,
but
and I'll be good as new.
fuck her. I don't care.
You guys need to convince this girl to relax.
Like,
I'm out.
I'm just annoyed. Like, this
Relax.
must be the power of good writing or bad writing. Maybe
Yeah,
this is the
I
effect
need
of
some
bad
rest
writing,
also.
but
I'm
I don't think it's
tired.
bad so much as it's just,
Don't move.
it just feels manipulative.
Here.
Like, I don't
Not
need to
soon.
see this in order to empathize with why Abby would do what she did.
Alright. Have you had a chance to relax?
I'm shipping out to the west side.
You know what I mean? But hey, you know. We're still 2/3 of the way through this beast. We've done some crazy things. Okay. And I don't know, as far as I'm concerned. We still have a way to right this ship. You know. Depending on how this ends. I don't know how this ends. So we're crossing our fingers here. Let's get started. I've ranted and raved enough about the poor state of my feelings towards Abby. Like, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm just like I said, you're just not my main character. That's really all it is. You are a main character in a world full of main characters. You just don't happen to be mine. Okay? That's all it is. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I just don't care. Like, if you're gonna do this for Abby, you might as well do this for all the people in Seattle that we mowed down. Let me see these guys go fishing with their sons and see them showing their daughters how to macrame some jeans and show them riding out in the Jeeps together and show their struggle and how they saved each other from clickers and how they lived this interesting and idyllic life and were just out on patrol one day when fucking Joel drove through with his plank of wood and his 13-year-old kill machine and destroyed them all and stole everything that was on their bodies and went off, okay? All right? Countless men have died at the hands of Joel. All of those people had families. Cousins, sisters, brothers. Encampments that they could have returned to. They were just on the wrong side of the gun. Okay? Listen. Listen. Kendrick Lamar once said, okay, everybody gonna respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Alright?
All right. Going.
There's no good end to this.
Aquarium's right there. Let's do it.
You think about it, man, like hearts, minds, legacy. What the one who passes away leaves behind lives on far, far, far outlives them. And as you can see in a very specific way, part of what Joel committed to in his life is outliving him. Again, man, you didn't know this guy. He did things. Oh, hello. Why? I would want more damage. That thing kicks like a mule, and I appreciate it. Stability, I don't care. Abby gets very little resources, but so many weapons to upgrade. It's almost like Naughty Dog wants me to play this repeatedly. Oh, no. Stop. Your animations, they're too detailed. This could have been a menu. Okay. I mean, bro, when Abby punches people, I believe it. I question the I question the forces of nature and reality when I see 13-year-old Ellie jump on a clicker's back and stab it in the neck to kill it. Or even when 18-year-old Ellie is like putting infected in headlocks. I raise my eyebrow a little bit, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. She's a badass. I do not have such moments of disbelief playing Abby. Abby is a literal kill machine. Imagine your father is killed by some guy you've never seen, ever interacted with. The only thing you've seen are the remnants of the bloody carnage he's left in his wake. You've seen what he's capable of, including down to stabbing your father in the neck with his own scalpel. So, with this information, you train your mind and body. You tune your mind and your soul and your body for the explicit purpose of enacting revenge on this person you've never seen. Again, never seen, never interacted with, but is nonetheless a monster in your own mind because of the kind of carnage they were capable of as one person. That is how you look like that. You know, it's like how people make monsters, how you make giants out of windmills, how you make mountains out of molehills. You know, again, like if I tried to, and I think this is very interesting because if I tried to imagine the kind of person that could wreak a spree of just gratuitous, reckless, thoughtless violence, and let's be honest, it was very thoughtless violence on Joel's end. Okay? You know, at that point, he didn't care about anything other than saving Ellie, and he did exactly what he needed to do to get her out of there. Like, let's not mince bones about it. Horrific actions. But the point is, you see the aftermath of this. Like, who would you imagine? Like, I don't know about you. I would probably imagine, like, Frank Castle. Some beastly brute of a person who just can mow down dozens of people without any remorse. I would make the worst image I could conjure up in my head. You know, you do the same. Just imagine the kind of person that could enact a killing spree like that. The first thought that popped into your head probably wouldn't have been Joel. Some old dude. Old Texan dude. Joel's a bit of a unit, but he's not a unit. So, I mean, shit. 4 years of straight creatine. And like I said, I believe her.
Damn it.
You know? I totally believe her. I believe that she'd do this. Like, why not? Go that far. Look at her fucking arms, dude. Her and Owen climbed into the aquarium, and with one arm, she helped Owen up through the little, through the miniature window. And I went, she's like, oh yeah, I'm benching 180 now. I'm like, you feeding this woman. I mean, look. These are not arms. They are tumors. They are representations of trauma. Because Abby coped with her father's death. Fuck. What is screeching like that? Oh. Oh, it's a clicker. It's clicking. Where'd that thing even come from, bro? That was funny. Seeing a bottle pop out of that thing like a Mario coin was not what what I was expecting at all. But no, what was I saying? I was saying something a moment ago. Something about Abby's arms. Oh yeah, I was saying her arms are like tumors because this is how she decided to cope with all of her trauma, by exercising and turning herself into the kind of murder machine that could kill a Joel. Like, you know, I'm talking like, again, Sarah Connor levels of dedication combined with, again, man, she went to all the abandoned vitamin shops and took all the creatine. That's it, man. Either that or she found some trends. She found some SARMs. I wouldn't put it past her, but I don't care how. You know, she could have just been eating her protein. These settlements have farms. They have cows. You know, who's to say that she, you know, wasn't doubling up her rations a bit, you know? Eating the steak. What is shambling around and why can't I see it? Oh, fuck off. Not these things. Ugh. Stalkers. Fucking hate stalkers. I really do. I actually hate them. Watch, it's gonna sneak up on me while I'm going in my bag. That's what they do. Up. Crazy part is, I saw it roll. Oh, eat my ass, you stupid thing! Please no.
Done. Right. No sunset to follow.
I'm traumatized.
At least there's a Ferris wheel.
This woman beefy. Beefy. But yeah, you know, they had cows, they had chickens. She probably ate nothing but protein and did push-ups every night. I mean, I know she has freckles on her face, so it would make sense that she has freckles on her arms, but it's still fun to make like steroid acne jokes because, you know, that could be it. I'm telling you, like, all of the steroid factories and all of the vitamin shops probably didn't even get raided. Like, who out here was thinking about bodybuilding when they were trying to survive cordyceps? So Abby was in the clear. There was just a world of creatine out there just waiting for her to steal it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey, look, a hard decision was made, okay? Oh, man, I love pipe bombs. I'm not making one right now, though. You can't do that. That went about as well as we could have expected it to. You know, sometimes you gotta be like Anakin, use the high ground. That clicker climbing up from the back, though, kind of got me. Was he secretly showing me D-Way? Is this D-Way? No, I do not think this is D-Way. My brothers will show me D-Way. Not perilous at all. Okay. This is not D-Way. Oh, wait. I think I found it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yes. It's time to make another silencer. I gotta take it off the weapon, though. I panicked when I was seen, and I totally forgot. The very interesting thing is you can like look back and see the progress you're making through each area. They're so huge. There's moments where I just can't believe sometimes that I've traveled as far as I have. But I am like that Ferris wheel over there is just gonna get closer and closer and closer. And it's remarkable, you know. I would love for She Says from Boundary Break or some other like, you know, no clipping channel to just like go out of the playable area and zoom out and just see like how long the sequence is. Naughty Dog is usually really, really good for building out these massive environments.
Should be a straight shot from here.
Like I think the train in Uncharted 2, was it? Runs on an actual track that's connected to like a huge island with distinct locations and vistas, and like it's a legitimate train ride around an actual island. It has nothing to do with the gameplay, but it's there. Oh my god! Oh great. I really hope the infected aren't swimming down here. Fuck indeed. Abby, you have the worst luck, bro. Yeah, she's bro. Sorry, man. Her arms are huge. This is one of those situations. Oh God. Oh, I thought I was dead. Having your flashlight off in this game is a murky experience. I gotta say, like, Naughty Dog really simulates well, I think, light bouncing off of walls, dithering, and how the corona interacts with environments. I think Dead Space, the Dead Space remake, also did this extremely well. Like, Dead Space even took it, I think Dead Space even took it a step further, because I think Dead Space even took it a step further, because there were instances where you would be shining your light through a window, and the actual corona around the light would hit the window and still filter through the window and illuminate the room inside. And that's when I went, oh. That's one of those moments where you just go, oh, wow. They thought of that. They actually thought of they thought about the way that light interacts with windows. That was a graphical detail that absolutely blew my mind. Dead Space remake. Not at all underrated, but unfortunate, you know. Oh shit. Oh no. Yo. What happened? I almost broke the game. Did you see that? We almost clipped through the map. Also, I didn't know you could squeeze through small spaces while prone, and that she had animations for that. That's crazy.
Come on.
I thought she was.
It's right
I thought she was just gonna stand up and shimmy through. I didn't know she was gonna actually. Wow. 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 Again. This woman's a slab of beef. Look at her swimming through these rip currents.
That current's rough.
Oh, is it, Sarah? I think it's funny that the one time her muscles truly come in handy is not for vengeance, but to actually save someone's life. When she saves the little girl in the forest. That's actually one of my favorite things. You know, she ended up using her powers for good. I think someone pointed that out to me. I don't remember where I heard that, but my mind clearly built on top of it. It is really remarkable the way, you know. Again, she like spent all this time turning herself into a murder machine, and it was for what, a 60-year-old dude. Will, I'm going to crash. Despite the adrenaline of this whole shitstorm, this flu thing is still kicking my ass. Please, let me catch a few hours of sleep so I can fight this thing. I cradled our little bee and put her to sleep. I think she's pretty shaken up by the violence of it all. She asked, "Mommy, why did you and Daddy push all those people?" Oof. I told her that it was the only way for us to get on board. She nodded, but I don't think she fully comprehends. Maybe I should have said something different. I don't know. Anyways, if she wakes up before me, read some of her books with her. That seems to calm her down. Hopefully you were able to get the ration situation sorted out. Love you, Quinn. Will. Quinn. That is a gay couple with a daughter. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. She has 2 dads. Good for her. However, Quinn is also a woman's name, so it could go both ways. You know, that's the thing about androgynous names. It could have been addressed to Alex
Sleep.
or Sam, and I would have been like, I could be wrong. You know? This cruise ship is cooked, man. Also, who stuck a bunch of arrows in these people, and where's the bow that shot them? Damn! That one can't be salvaged. Yeah, where's the bow? Shout out to whoever 86'd everyone before they could turn into infected. Looks like they were all shot in their sleep by the sounds of things. You know, crossbows aren't big on making any noise, and all of these dudes seem to be in a face-down lying position, some of them with arrows still through their skulls. So I'm gonna just assume that someone was silently shot in the head while they were asleep by some maniac with a bow. You know? And I'm just kind of wondering where that bow might be, because clearly they did not live. At least I hope they didn't, so that I can take their bow. It's about time Abby started shooting things with arrows. They gave me the foreplay in that flashback with Owen when you got to shoot the targets around the aquarium. That was the foreplay. Okay? But now they gotta bring me there. They gotta give me the bow. Look, I got arrows in my bag. Stop teasing me. Give me my bow. And by bow, I mean B-E-A-U. Because I love arrows. Oh, for the love of Pete. So I saw the 3rd episode of the show. And it's only now upon reflection that I realize Abby wasn't in the episode at all, if you think about it. The episode was very Ellie-centric, very Jackson-centric story. You know, ultimately leading to Ellie's decision to sneak out. Ooh! Why does she get the cool version? What? Oh. We are not beating the Rambo allegations. I find it very impractical that Abby leaves the house in a shirtless tank top. Like, I know your arms are beefy, but why don't you at least have like a vest on? Like that would be realistic to me. Like if she had on a weighted vest because she's just always training, ABT, always be training. I would believe that. I'd find that very believable, actually. I have a weighted vest. I work out in it. You burn more calories. What the fuck? What? I don't care. They're infected. You know, I'm telling people the beefy arms, you know, make sense, make absolute sense. And she was training for like 4 years to be able to kill Joel. I feel like if you're motivated by vengeance and enough protein powder, you can achieve anything. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you for your help with that infected passenger. Great! There's infected on the boat. We're lucky to have someone with your training and grit aboard. My crewmates are useless, and I don't agree with the captain. I don't agree with the captain keeping the weapons locked away. We can't stay willfully ignorant that we have infected passengers on board this ferry. Weapon storage is on the aft top deck, combo 907701. Your crossbow is in there. I trust you on this. What's that word he almost wrote and erased? With your whatever. So he basically got this guy to take his crossbow and in the dead of night shoot a bunch of passengers that he suspected were infected. I mean, obviously there were some. I just killed 2 of them. But I don't know. This is gonna be fun. Let's go. Like, I use listen mode a lot. So when I say that the game is occasionally very monster closety, I mean that. Wait. Can we improve anything with supplements? I actually need that, to be honest. But how many away am I from making more shivs? I am 90 away from making more shivs. I like having a lot of shivs, man. Grabbed enemy movement speed is actually pretty nice. Reposition while shielding yourself or attempting a stealth kill. Or I could do what? Hold breath and listen mode range. That's 70 right there. And then increased health. Hold breath and listen mode range. I feel like that's more practical to our survival here. Let's do that. Yeah, and then, you know, you get access to the increased health tree. It's fine. It's fine. In an ideal world, I'm not using a ton of shivs anyway, so we're just gonna cope logically. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. I love, what is it, like Survival Plus, where you don't get listen mode at all. I'm just saying. She wanna sit there all still like Biceps McGee ain't lurking in the shadows like Batman. Give me my arrows back. I left one all the way back there? How'd I do that? Heyo. West Virginia. Funny thing is, I think I have a few of those coins in my place. I spent a good chunk of them, like by now, on like laundry and shit. But I did keep the ones I really liked, like Georgia. You know, it has a peach on it. Due to recent reappropriation of popular and homogeneous symbols, it is now the booty quarter. You know, that's what happens, you know, ampersands turn into pounds, pounds turn into hashtags, and peaches just turn into the representation of a round, juicy ass. It is what it is. So now I got a quarter with a juicy ass on it. And, you know, it is what it is. I know for a fact, though, I have, like, some of these. Like, where is it? I just went past it. Here we go. Like, I know I have Massachusetts because I recognize the birds. I kept all the ones with... Wait, is that a lemur? West Virginia's that moose. I know it's a deer. Alabama church. Yeah, that makes all of the sense. North Dakota. Are those... Hold on. Can I... Why can't you zoom in? Those the rapids? I don't know. My brain. Ah, boy. Thank you, Brooklyn. Like my brothers in Christ, why don't you go home? Go home, sit down, crack open a cold one, go to twitch.tv/expertpenguin. You know? Just take a load off, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't spend it in the trenches arguing with dudes. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, you cooked, buddy. I'm sorry. Ooh. See, I believe that. Say for the record, she did that with her actual elbow. Oh damn, we're like right there. Let's go. Let's go, bitches. We're like right here. Okay, let's lock in.
Is this whole damn boat infested?
Bloody hell. A lot of walkers. A couple of clickers. I mean runners, excuse me. Fuck me. Wow. I didn't throw one bottle, and I could have. Could have also thrown a pipe bomb. Oh yeah, the safe. 70 mutiny note is crazy. 907701. I should have built your own mutiny kit. Shit. How to make your own improvised munitions with everyday household items. Yes, give me more crafting recipes. She has an upgrade branch for firearms. Again, all of these branches and like how long am I going to be playing as this wench? No wonder this game was 2 discs on the PS4. No wonder this game was a 2-disc game. Clearly, we had 1 disc per character. I spent 20 hours playing as Ellie. How? How is there more game, Neil Druckmann? Neil, what are you doing to me right now? Neil, craft incendiary There is no reason in the world why I should not be Ellie doing this stuff. I'm so tired. Like, are you shitting me? Craft incendiary shells? I'm gonna say no to that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Who? Mike Jones? There's still a whole other upgrade for you. I'm so sick of this game. Like, in a good way. But wow. Like, how? because I feel like I traipse through the world as intended. Maybe it just takes me long, but I don't know, man. There's a lot of game in this game. Why is the setup this sketchy?
Goddamn shambler, too.
Oh, what? I mean, bro, you ain't sneaking up on no shambler. I don't know what to tell you. You're not sneaking up on a shambler. That's just not how anything works. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can make it. Bruh. Am I bugging or did something hit me in the back and then just promptly get deleted from the game? Am I bugging? I can't be. I'm not. Something hit me in the back and then vanished. Right? Maybe its yell was just that weird to me. That was cool, though. We destroyed that thing in 2 pipe bombs. Nice. I was not playing with that thing. Blew your legs off. That's really sad. That used to be a human. There's what's left of its face. You can tell by the teeth. See, it still has there's the face, distinctive facial features, teeth, open mouth. Look at his face. He's making a face at me like, you know, he's trying, but my soul left me long ago. Sometime I think around the time I played either Silent Hill 2 or 3, I think that's when my soul left my body. Well, that's not coming back open. Suppose they're going to deload this entire area from the game now. Just cull it nicely. Make up some space for the next area to fit into. Crowd's trying to get onto the boat while we loaded. Grew violent. As long as they're not infected, they can be assholes. I mean, they can't be assholes, but I'd rather them be assholes than infected assholes. Then you got a two-pronged problem. You know what I mean? And who wants to deal with assholes? Don't you know that when you deal with assholes, you end up just covered in shit? Everybody ends up covered in shit. It's the price of dealing with assholes. Really, folks, I mean that. From the bottom of my heart. Okay, hold on. "35 souls aboard." Okay. 2 passengers complained of seasickness, set up a makeshift infirmary on the lower deck. Radio check-in with Vancouver. This is all in October. So from October, what, 2nd? Okay. By the 4th, no signs of infection. By the 5th, someone on board has already been compromised. Passenger Barnes found, discovered to not be seasick, but infected. Passenger Josephine Roberts intervened, wrestled it overboard. Did she go with it? "10-5. Miss Roberts' request to have everyone re-examined by a ship's medic denied. We don't have the appropriate scanners anyway. Her subsequent request to hand the weapons also denied. I'm not going to let paranoia lead to disaster." Woo! So much for that. It did. 10-6. Despite protests, additional passengers claiming of various ailments, headache, indigestion, dizziness, all temporarily quarantined in the infirmary below deck. 10-6. Visual landfall of Seattle. Tried radio channels to inquire, but no answer. Will press forward. No. 2100. Everyone in the infirmary has been executed. That was the mutiny. Those people were not infected. This is cold-blooded murder. No one is going to disembark until we find the responsible party. As suspected, it was Roberts. We shot each other. I can't imagine she'll survive. If I pull this thing out, I'll probably bleed out in minutes. Gonna steer towards the shore so everyone aboard can get to land. Wow. 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 They were just seasick, bro. Ugh, what a disaster. What a complete and utter disaster. Wow. So that's where I was. I was in the infirmary. How about that? What an awful tale. And this boat made landfall, alright. It crashed straight into the land. I am right here. Alright. Whoops.
Let's try this again.
Oh, look at the shadows. Look at the grass shadows. Talk to yourself a lot there, Abby. Fedra. How close are we to a former Fedra emplacement? That's a logo I didn't think I'd ever see again. Wow. If I had a hang glider, just boom, straight shot. But alas. Hmm. Okay. I'm maximizing all my bush time, okay? You can never be too careful. What's this? I hope that's not blood and it's just sidewalk. I see that could be a nice place to camp out for the night. Oh shit. There's the aquarium right there. I made it, bitches.
I know you're there, Owen.
Yeah. So does Ellie. Oh no, she doesn't find them there, does she? That's not how she finds out, is it?
Owen? Owen? Owen, come on!
She doesn't. She doesn't find. Oh no. This woman's whole world is about to get cooked when she sees Mel and Owen dead. Again, like, don't put me in this position. I don't want to be in this position. As the kids say these days, you're dragging it. I'm gonna just not pretend like I heard a rattlesnake behind me because rattlesnakes are just not in this game's creature, just not in this game's bestiary. That's just not a thing. $50 on me, don't die trying and shit. Okay, wait. Honestly, the suspense is killing me, and I'm sure it's killing her too. You know, your anxiety grows as each attempt fades in its own way.
Baby?
We have audience omniscience, so we already know what's up. We are about to be really, really sad very soon. I mean, again, I'm like, I don't care, but at the same time, I'm not heartless. What does this do? What are we doing? What incarnation is the point of this? There's a cord and a locked door. Something tells me it shouldn't be this hard to get into his place. Ugh. What is that? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense. I was so confused.
What should I do for you?
What do you do for him? I'm pretty sure you're, I mean, y'all seemed pretty locked in. I'm under the impression that you're crazed and, you know, passion for revenge that has led to you being in an uber beefed state. I feel like that probably destroyed your relationship with him. This constant obsession with Joel. You know? Oh. You're right. No way. Oh. Oh yeah, nah. Never mind.
Swear to God, if you give me shit about this glass.
My man got carrots, and he didn't put them in the fridge? You're living too good. Wait a minute.
Okay. Okay, your pack's here. Is that blood?
Oh no.
Hey, Owen?
Oh no. Not the crab room. I don't even want to go in here.
Owen!
Oh shit. Where is he?
God damn it.
Where's the blood? The way they spun the camera was masterful. Because her face looked truly horrified. Okay, somebody was beer ponging. Okay.
Of course.
Not the freaking boat. Okay.
Owen?
Fucking cruel. Isaac sends you after me.
He didn't. What is all this?
Gotta take her apart and then fix her back up.
I see.
Want some?
Pass.
Suit yourself.
What am I watching here?
Danny's dead.
Oh.
Figured.
They're saying you shot him.
You want to tell me what happened?
We were cleaning out a small camp. It's just a couple scars and hit this one on the head. Hard. And he goes down and his weapon's right there. And he doesn't go for it. Instead, he turns to me. And he's old. And tired. He was just ready.
Wow.
Killed a lot of scars.
It's profound.
And, fucking guy. I couldn't do it. Of course, Danny gets in my fucking face about it. I told him I'm done. He can do it himself if he wants. And he points his fucking gun at me. So I grab it, and then... First, I didn't even know which one of us was shot.
You defended yourself.
That did not sound very smart.
I can fix this. I'll talk to Isaac.
I am tired, Abby. I don't want to fight over land that I don't give a fuck about anymore. I'm going to Santa Barbara.
To chase a rumor?
I've heard it more than once.
The Fireflies aren't regrouping. They're gone.
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
That's your line, isn't it? Damn. Owen is petty, but I love it.
What about Mel?
She'll be safe here.
Okay. We'll talk in the morning when you're sober.
Yeah, like you're gonna leave your kid to be raised by the WLF.
Insane. You feel the same way.
If the Fireflies are in Santa Barbara, I go the opposite fucking direction.
What flew up her ass about the Fireflies?
What?
Why don't you ever support Owen, Abby?
Sorry I grew up. You should try it.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, how do I do that?
I can hear the ass.
Try to go find the people that killed my family? Cut into them? I could torture them until they're crying, you know?
Okay. I would love to see a fist fight between the two of them. That'd be amazing. What?
Abby.
Owen? Oh! Wow. Naughty Dog is cooking, but I am baffled right now. Bro. That's gross. I'm sorry. That's gross, y'all. I don't approve. I do not approve of that. I do not endorse it. I do not sanction it. Scumbags. Mel is pregnant. Owen out here cheating on Mel. Abby out here reconciling with Mel and then sleeping with her mans, thereby confirming all of her worst fears about this selfish slab of beef that is this woman. I'm just so annoyed. Don't you come to me with the passion of the moment and the heightened emotions and the repressed. No, miss me with all of that. Miss me with all that. I've seen Abby naked. That isn't a bridge I can unjump. That's it. It happened. I seen it. Anyway. Tell them where you get your abs from, Abby. I'm just saying. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. Bella's pregnant. I don't approve. I don't care. Like you could see it anyway. Like whenever they're in close proximity to each other, it's like they are like shadow fucking anyway. I don't know why they ever broke up in the first place. Like seeing their relationship at length, especially like in the younger years, the moment at the aquarium. Please, they should have never broken up. So what? Again, she turned herself into a murder machine and probably ruined their relationship. But clearly, feelings prevail. That's why she was so choked up when he told her that Mel is pregnant, because it's like, oh, well, there goes any chance of us being in this weird situationship after breaking up. Weirdos. What kind of nightmare? That woman is buff. I'm sorry, bro. She has shoulders like me. That's fun. She escaped getting hung. That's a harrowing experience.
Those fucking kids.
Oh my god, I'm still happy. Do I have to control a post-coital Abby? I hope my aim gets better because of this.
Shit. We need to get them out of there before it's too late.
Get who out of where? Is she on the side of the Seraphites now? Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be?
What the hell?
What the hell are you doing? Are Seraphites our friends now? These cult-like weirdos? I think, was it Neil Druckmann? I think it was Neil Druckmann saying something along the lines of, oh yeah, you know, you see people that have turned to violence, people that have turned to helping others. He's like, and then you see these people that have turned to essentially religion to survive. And that you would see them and immediately think that they're a cult, but no, they instead have a series of beliefs that influence the way they survive in this world. And I'm like, eat me, Neil Druckmann. It's a cult. It's a cult. It has a single figurehead. The people worship like a god. Okay? You join in through arcane initiation rituals and have to change the way you speak, think, dress, and act. You know, like, miss me. It's absolutely a cult. Like, based on some strange woman who apparently has been dead for 10 years. This is what I get for watching the show. Like, even though I'm this far through the game, the show is still managing to, like, sneak up some weird spoilers on me because of the way it shares information with the viewer. Good show, by the way. Liked episode 3. Episode 3 was good. Yeah. I can appreciate the way Jackson as a town is treated like its own character.
Fuck.
The who?
At least I know he's alive.
The apostate. An abomination. Why is that child an abomination? Wow. What was wrong with her again? I'm actually wondering, like, what was wrong with them. They look like a normal weirdo girl and boy to me. All right, let's see. All right. Ross Clot.
All right.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Did they see him go down? They did. Totally. Wow. His luck is high. This is actually astonishing. The amount of people they have running. What the hell? The fuck? What's this guy's problem? Okay, so some of them are on crack as well. Oh my god, not big dude. Shit. I feel like I'm gonna have to come after that dude eventually. Oof.
Next.
So close to accidentally pulling the trigger on that one. But shoutouts to the DualSense Edge. I really wish I could just shoot him silently and take him out with one blow, but that's not happening. Or is it? Should I wait for him? Is waiting worth it? Will waiting it out be worthwhile? It could be. I mean, I kind of feel like we're just going to make him mad, but... Yeah, see?
Oh, she's gone. Spread out. Find that wolf.
Not a word.
Mm.
Fucking hell.
Huh. Indeed. I remember watching Sinners, and like every time somebody went outside, I was like, no. Well, okay. Nice to know we made it in. Now what? What are we even doing here? Playing Free the Seraphite? Oh, wow. I just really like that. And clearly we have a whole other day of Seattle to go through after this, so. Wow. Oh, look at that. Not bad. I'm just saying, if somebody had like a couple of bows and arrows and a little cache of bullets in their kitchen utensil drawer, I wouldn't have batted an eyelash at it. I would have been like, yeah, that checks out. Sounds about right. Only because I want to believe that we're not 24 years deep into this thing and everything hasn't yet been picked clean by the remaining 2% of the population. She took one look at that and was like, yeah, I'm not squeezing through that. That's not happening. Thank you. That's wild. Man, she makes her own ammo. What are we doing?
Kid? You still there?
You're wearing an
Don't come any closer.
You're wearing a WLF jacket. Oh yeah, they know she's WLF.
Sorry. How's she doing?
Has gangrene set in? Sepsis? She needs medical attention.
Want to move your arm? Lean into me.
Where are you taking her?
Come on.
What are you doing?
I'm giving her a chance.
Okay.
Owen!
Oh no.
Hey, Owen, wake up!
I'm here.
I can't tell when in time this takes place.
I need whatever medical supplies you have. Put the phone down, it's okay.
down.
Alice, shut up!
Alice,
Put the
stop.
phone down!
What the fuck?
Alice! Lev, lower the bow. It's okay. Abby, who are these kids? They saved my life. Can you take a look at her? Stay, Alice. This is Yara. What did this? A hammer. It wasn't me. Let's lay her down. Can you feel this?
I think I have to cut your arm off,
Yeah.
girl.
No. I was gonna clean it and try resetting.
The bone's shattered. She has compartment syndrome. What does that mean?
It means it has to come off.
Of course.
She's a soldier. You can't take her arm. We leave it, it'll turn
Yep.
gangrenous.
And then she's cooked.
Just make it stop hurting.
I'm telling you, that arm is done. She got to lose it, man.
What do you need?
Ideally, a saw, sutures, clamps, antibiotics. We're far from ideal right now.
We have knives, fire. Cut, cauterize it.
She would die from infection. Make me a list. I'll go to the hospital. I'll get
It'll
whatever
take
you
you
need.
all day to get there.
I don't mind.
It's not about you, Abby. She doesn't have a couple of days. What if I can get you there in 2 hours? The Wolf Hospital, right? On the west side?
Oh.
We built bridges high up. It's how we get around the flooding and you people.
Can't you handle 2 hours?
Probably, yeah.
So make the list.
Wait. Are you serious? These bridges are used by scars.
They only send in small groups at a time.
You heard that? Small groups.
This isn't a joke.
Liv?
May she guide you. May she protect you.
Abby.
That's almost like, may your survival be long and your death be swift. May she guide you, may she protect you. Look, they even have their own
Hey.
individual.
What?
Did you steal my keys?
Sorry.
Can I talk to you?
Talk?
Why are you doing this?
Why were you clapping my cheeks yesterday? Okay,
Look, she just showed up.
Okay.
I don't think she knows about
I
last night.
I don't care about last night.
Well, I
damn,
do.
bro.
Which one?
Yo, Abby. Abby's too messy. I'm sorry.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Of course not.
Your friends are wolves too?
Yeah. We were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
Owen.
How do we get to the really tall buildings? The bridge is there.
Path ahead kicks out toward downtown.
The route starts at the edge of the rushing water. You get us there, and I can take over.
These bridges are really gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yes.
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
Wolf, there it is. That's the building we need to get to.
Okay, I see it.
What happens if you can't get the stuff your friend needs?
She'll have to try to do the surgery with what Owen has around. Keep out of the water. These rapids will rip you away.
I know.
You know how to swim, right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fall in.
I like that confidence. See if we can get to the top of this building. You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
Seraphites. I don't know.
You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
Watch the glass. Oh, fuck.
You okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
I said I'm fine. Getting closer to your tall building.
That's a big drop.
The rapids look really bad down there.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to do a little zigzagging. How long have you two been on the run for?
2 days.
Where were you headed?
I don't know. Just away.
What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's the rule. I broke it.
Jeez. So why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Pretty punk rock of you.
Punk rock?
I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
I guess so.
ideas?
Maybe we should try to head down there.
Yay. We're back.
okay?
Yes. How many Seraphites have you killed?
Why?
Curious.
I don't know. That water's picked up a lot of speed. I need you to be really careful, okay?
I've done stuff like this before.
This where we're supposed to be?
Yeah. This building will take us to the building next door.
I can't do that, right?
There's a way around, if you don't wanna.
No, I don't wanna. Good for your cousin. This way! Okay.
Here we are. Follow me.
How much higher are we going? Okay. It's a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
Show off.
It's not that hard.
Uh-huh.
This way.
How do we not find these?
Wolves never look up.
What does that mean?
It means no matter how many people or guns you have, we'll find a way around you.
Maybe you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
It's Lily!
You okay?
Yeah.
Let me help.
I got it. Did you hear what they called me?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me about it?
Do you want me to ask you about it?
No.
Okay. Whoa. Scars built all this?
Seraphites.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's pretty cool.
What's cool?
Like, impressive. Awesome.
What are you doing?
Just give me a second. I'll go first this time. Seriously, how high up are we going?
Never seen before. My condolences for your son. It's an honor. He's with our prophet now. He passed bravely. You should be proud. We are. Thank you. The elders have offered us a new child. That is a great honor. Elizabeth is grateful. I'm just not sure she's ready yet. The elders know what's best. It
They've
will
got a
all
boat
be for the
on the
best. Yes, of course.
of us. Shotgun.
It's the attack!
He's falling. Hey, look out!